Welcome, guys. It is 12:13 and 12:15 on Sunday morning. I said I might do this Monday, but I'm going to do it tonight because it's Friday. It's Saturday night, Sunday morning for me. I work tonight, but I'll be off the next 2 days after this. But first off, thank you for watching my live broadcast. If you watch it later on, ooh, future. I'm from the past. Oh my God, no, you're not going to Star Trek. You're not going to Time Warp. This is my channel. If you're new to my channel, go down below, like, subscribe, and can ring that bell. Comment down below, thumb up, thumb down. Uh, if you had middle finger, you probably give me middle finger if you guys could. I don't care, it doesn't bother me, whatever. You like it, don't like it. It's your guys' prerogative. Like I said, you guys come and go as please on my channel. My channel is a free open channel. You can come and go as you please. Now, this topic is kind of something new. I never had too much problems with online retail. I had issues with big and tall because I'm a big guy, I'm big and tall. DXL. I have had problem with them with selling, but big king size, big and tall. I had some issues with them. I order something that comes differently. Most cases, no. Most cases, I forgot to read what it was in the end. And in the end, it's kind of the customer issue. Sometimes you gotta take it that grain of salt. But Gamers Next talked about something that happened to a lot of people that I didn't really think much of until right now. Third party scams. And what I mean by that is not Amazon for Richmond or Newegg or the other places, but people, you're buying because how Steve put it in Gamer Nexus was he bought a 1,000 watt power supply MSI for his gaming rig. I guess he's building one or whatever he's doing. And he ain't going great. He ain't going great detail. No one asked. Okay, so he's buying. Let's just say he's buying a new rig for his kids. He has kids. I don't know. Don't care. It's his business, not mine. Okay, right? So let's just say he has children. He's going to build something for his kids or a friend or whatever. Who, like I said, it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm trying to get away from that foundation here. I'll try to get a foundation here. Let's fall over. But it's brought to my attention. Brought to the attention of all YouTubers. Not to my attention directly. Steve didn't talk to me directly about it, but it brought to my attention to me that us YouTubers, we gotta start talking about this stuff. Third party scams like this. Because what Steve got was a Corsair power supply in an MSI open box that he bought. Now it said open box on the open box, but I don't think it said it on the website he bought from Amazon. So when he got it, no, the person who took out the MSI one put the Corsair power supply that was used and the power cable in there. So at least it's very thoughtful that they did that. And Steve's hindsight was that the Amazon employee A has to piss into a bottle, or they don't get paid enough to care. Those things. I work in production myself too. I work in production. I've been with my company for 20 years now, or 20 years since 21st this month, and 21st in 2 days. 20 days, 20 years in 2 days. Um, and I have to say that I see a lot of people say, "Well, not my job. It's way above my pay grade and stuff like that." I get that. That you're not quality insurance. You're just a person who puts it in a tote and send it down the thing and put it on the thing and put it in the box and send it out. I get that. But I think Amazon and companies like that have to work on quality assurance a lot better. If you're selling an open box item, I think a quality assurance person who has electronic understanding. You can hire a PC gamer to come in there. 3 days a week, on weekend only, or 4 days a week, Monday through Friday, whatever. 4 days a week, whatever you want to call it, and quality assurance, all the stuff. Inventory, everything. Open box, open it up, look at it, see what it is. Write the serial number down on the paper, what it has, and research this. Because I think it's time for companies to start taking an initiative and responsibility. Now, Amazon return policy, like, okay, refund right now. Okay, refund it right now. No, refund it right now and give your money back. Or we'll have another one en route. Type on the keys here. Type on the keys I'm talking to you and get them sent to you. In 24 hours. In Steve's case, I don't think they're going to do that to send a 1,000-watt power supply that costs about 200 something dollars, about $300 to Steve's residence, house, office, whatever he's in, because it's a lot of money. But power supply that they gave him only cost like 199, so like $50 he said. And it kind of made me not laugh, but made me kind of question the fact, okay, so no one checks this stuff. No one checks open boxes. I mean, no one goes, okay, open it up. Okay, that's what it is. Open box, seal, quality assurance seal, open box, but quality assurance, like Amazon quality assurance person, mark on it. And said, yeah, we looked at the box, it's in there. And maybe every 6 month open box, they cut it open, check the open box, make sure it's in there, reseal it back up again with a little seal. And then when they finally sell it, it says quality assurance open box. Last time, open it up, make sure it's in there. Okay, quality assurance checked on this date, and on the date shipped or whatever. And then they send it out because PC parts are A, expensive, and B, sought after by a lot of people. Graphic card issues happen because scalpers are buying them up and sending pictures of 3090s to people's houses when they spent $2,000. People bought PS5. That's why I put consoles here too on here too. Consoles are too on here as well too. Console gaming, PC gaming, and Amazon, and of course Weekend News, obviously. Because I want people to understand that this is something that affects all of us. You go, I buy book bags, I buy purses and shoes. You get a woman, your girlfriend who has, $250 on Amazon and goes buy $100 pumps, and they give her the wrong color and ship it the wrong color because the wrong color in the box, they flip out. And they wonder why men flip out over 1,000-watt power supply that costs about $300-400. It's the same thing to us, women, ladies, same thing to us. You worry about shoes and purses not coming in the right color, and you ordered it on red, and you got a green, and you flip out because it didn't match any of your outfits. We want 1,000-watt power supply because we're plugging in a 5090 in our rig. You don't want something that just gets it there. You want enough power to get you over the limit, so you have a wiggle room, if it makes sense, or RAM sticks, or even processors. Game of Nexus, I read online that people bought 5800X 3D, and they got 5800X from Amazon or Newegg, different things. Sometimes people have paid attention to what they're doing. That's not always people stealing it and sending it back. Okay, it doesn't work. And they don't check it. Oh, well, not my job. Put it back on the shelf. They believe it's in there. I think Amazon should take the returns. Before they throw it into the return to the return bin for $1,000 to sell these people who buy and flip stuff on Amazon, who buy stuff from Amazon and flip it. Start checking what they're actually buying and what they're returning, exactly what they are getting in return. Because I know Amazon's worth $300 billion. Another company's worth a lot of money. I know they pop up Amazon warehouses, like Starbucks and Dollar Generals. So I understand that. But I also understand too, though, they lay off a bunch of people and then put robots in there. Robot ain't gonna open a box and check it, folks. A robot's gonna just put it on the thing and send it on its way. If human error is not being fixed, and the robot gets in there and does the exact same job, it ain't gonna open the box and it's the wrong thing. It ain't gonna do that. It ain't gonna do that at all. It's not gonna do that whatsoever. It's not gonna know to check it. So this where automated kind of takes a back seat to physical human beings looking at a box, cutting open. Oh wow, this is return. It's a wrong power supply. Who was the last person? Oh, we need to contact this person and find out, something. Because that person took a 1,000-watt power supply from MSI. I guarantee you, put in a Corsair power supply, maybe 1,000 watts, maybe not 1,000 watts, but nonetheless took out the power supply and gave the wrong one, and gave the right cables back. With an open bag, with the MSI bag in it, but it was a Corsair power supply. I have a Corsair, great power supply, 750. But I'll be upset if I bought a MSI or a Corsair 1,000 watt power supply and I got an MSI 1,000 power supply. Granted, okay, let's think reasonably here. I get an MSI power supply and I got a paper Corsair. Let's say both of them the same price. Am I really gonna complain to Amazon? Maybe if what I paid for wasn't, or I want the actual cables. Maybe the cables don't fit with it, or maybe the cables don't fit at all, and I gotta order cables from Corsair now, and I got to. It's a mess. So there is reasons, because what happens, if Steve didn't get the right cables? Yeah, he has cables in his shop, whatever. Not everybody who orders PC parts has a shop big as Steve's that can go out there. Oh, here you go, da-da, and fix it. No, everybody. Oh, I have to call Corsair. I have to call Amazon. I gotta get these people on the phone, and deal with these people all day long, and ship it back, and hopefully get a new one with a one that's sealed up box. And that's gonna waste your time, especially if you order it at the same time you order your 5090. 5090 sitting here, so you have one. You want to go in there and blast some bugs and Helldivers too. You can't, because your power supply is wrong, because you ordered a power supply, but some kid who didn't care about his job or care about anything at all, about life for that matter, didn't open it. Oh, this box is Corsair. This MSI box. I'm gonna put this side on my box. I'm gonna get another one here. No, they send it out and ship it on its way to Mariel Way. And that right there, folks, is the reason why PC gaming, to me, gaming in general, is very hard for online third party resellers. Now, scalpers are our second one here, though. Scalpers are our second one. The scalpers situation, it makes it even worse, because now you can't really dispute a scalper, because they're usually only open until the stock is gone, then a company goes out of business, or they go pretty much silent mode until the next Nikes or game consoles or whatever come out. Then they're like a pack of dogs. They attack it, and they drag it off. Um, that being said, though, is there a way to combat this problem? Steve has some good ideas, and I got an idea for you too as well here. What you can do is, one, don't buy it online. Don't buy online at all. Don't buy online. Go to a third party. Go to a store, non-third party. Go to a licensed dealer who's licensed to deal with kind of stuff, and go from there. And go for your Walmarts if you have to, your Walmarts, if you want to buy a pre-built, you can buy it up there at the Sam's Club or Costco, or you can buy it at Walmart, you can buy it at Best Buy, and you can buy it at Electronic Express. You pay a lot more than Electronic Express, but you can buy it there. But if you're buying parts as power supplies, you can buy it at Walmart, you can buy it at Best Buy, maybe even Electronic Express. And if you're really blessed, you have a Micro Center around town somewhere. That's the only place to buy your stuff at. You go to a store, you see people who are breathing, not hologram, but ask people you can talk to. Go ahead and look over this power supply. Oh, over here. Yay! Everybody's happy. Um, you don't have to deal with that nonsense in the end of having to deal with stupid stuff like that. You don't have to deal with the constant barrage of stupidity. All you have to do is deal with the fact you go to a store, you may have an open box up there at Best Buy. It's open box. Is everything in there? Let's open and check it. Okay. Cool. What happened? A little scratch here? Let's talk turkey. How much you gonna mark off this thing? Oh, $10. Okay, cool. Deal. And off you go. You you touchy feely. You can touch and feel stuff and know it's actually the one you're paying for. You're not paying for something, and you pay for a PlayStation controller And they send you a broken or an Xbox controller instead. Like, yeah, I pay for that, especially if you're playing on PlayStation. Yeah, you can get 8-bit dudes and play it that way. Yeah, but I think the same thing. You know what I mean? So what I'm trying to say, guys, is this on this topic: if you're buying third party, please check. Please check it out. And if you have a question, immediately get it. Don't wait 2 weeks, a month, a year. If you're building something like in the future, you get the box in. It says open box. You only have left on Amazon open box of say 3060. Fine. Open it up. Check. Okay, 3060. Okay, cool. Check it. Okay, 3060. If you got a friend nearby, you can bring it to his house. You can plug it into his test bench or his computer. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, it's really a 3060. Cool. That way you can tell. If you wait too long, Amazon might not help you because like, hey, it's past 60 days, past a year. What are you calling now? Oh, I'm saving up money to buy all this stuff. Well, you should check it before. Especially open boxes. Open box, check everything. If it's sealed package, then that's just something you have to go with in your own mind. Hopefully it's sealed. They didn't just put in something to seal it up. Oh, here's a 1050. Okay, okay, you dumb bastard. Here's 1070 Ti. Throw it in there, and you're trying to buy a 3080. You need to get you a 1080 Ti or 1070 Ti, even though the 10 series are going out maybe like yesterday. Um, that topic, guy, is done. Next topic here is something that's kind of making some rounds here, though. Is PC gaming dying? Console and PC. Is PC game dying? No. Do I think the old way of doing it is dying? Yes. I think the old way of doing it is is going away. I think the old way of gaming is dying. I think the old way, the old order of gaming is passing away. I think how gaming used to be is not going to be anymore. I think gaming, what it once was, is no longer going to be what it once was. The online gaming, the gaming we used to know in 360, PS3 are over with, and PS4 and Xbox are over with. Even earlier PCs, the game's over with. Everything is hooked into everything else. Okay, we have now games, single player games you can't play on your PlayStation or probably even Xbox if your server goes offline, the marketplace or the PlayStation Network, because they're tied into online, knowing what everybody's doing at all times, achievements, stuff like that. Now everything is tied into online. Do I think it's wrong? Yes. Do I think it's right to be online all the time? It should be an option. You can play offline. Like, okay, so you play offline. Okay, the server goes offline. Just put the game in offline mode and the game works perfectly fine. That way you have to worry about checking in to play the game. Just go into settings, put in optional offline mode. You can't sign an account anyway, but the game will let you do that. It should. But games like Spider-Man 2 wouldn't run without being authenticated on PlayStation. That right there kind of seals it for reason why consoles are kind of going out the way of the dodo, going the way of the dodo, because it makes no sense. Like, really? I thought PC gaming was rough. Hell, I'll internet access. I could play a game. Granted, after a few hours, it wanted me to authenticate the game after a few hours on Steam because I was online before and it went offline. I played some games, and then an hour, a couple hours later, when I turned back on again, internet was so out, then it wanted me to authenticate the game license. But I was so online, and I guess it authenticated while I was playing. I was playing it as the internet went off, so it didn't think much of it. So I don't know how that worked out. But all my games run on SSD internally and externally, so that's me right there. But so what I think about this is probably it's a good chance for people to understand that when you're buying gaming now, you're buying cloud storage. You're buying games to surf the web practically. You're buying games to only be online for a few hours a day, not really online for anything else, just be online all the time. That is what online gaming is now. Single player game, multiplayer game, no matter what it is. I'm surprised playing solitaire, on your PC don't require you to check in when you're playing solitaire. Okay, it's one of those things that we have to deal with, and I think it's something that we should have dealt with way back then, but we didn't. We allowed them to give us free goodies, online stuff when we logged in, and blah blah blah. Halo 2, Halo 3, God of War, Doom franchise, Killzone, Gears of War, Call of Duty, all stuff like this. So it is understandable and it does stink, but it is what it is. We're stuck in online. Battlefield, Helldivers 2, hell, Call of Duty mostly online. Most people don't even play single player much anymore, so really it's Call of Duty online anyway. If you really think about it. But what I'm trying to say, guys, is this: gaming's not dying. Just the way that we used to play it is dead. Gone the years of having a game, clicking on it, and not to worry about being online or not. Those days are gone. Now is the time, new or older, we're tied into everything. We're constantly going to be doing some type of online authentication, retina scan, blood sample, stool sample, whatever sample, and we're going to be having to literally, have the Xbox, PlayStation, or PC shove its hand up our rear end to verify we're actually a living person by this point in time. Hope it didn't come to that anytime soon. But what I'm saying, guys, is that the PC and console gaming is getting weird, but it's been weird for a while. Okay, so this is my video, guys. Thank you for watching my video. I know you guys have been out there work busy Saturday night, so I'm not upset you guys watching my video, but I appreciate watching the video in the future. Thank you for watching it. See you guys later. Peace out.